Thank you for joining my presentation on self-care strategies for teachers. So what is self-care? Self-care is something that does not inflate the ego. It is really self-respect. It is needed to have healthy relationships as well as to be healthy physically, mentally, and emotionally. So why is it important to practice self-care? Practicing self-care can prevent you from being burnt out, can help you reduce stress. It's very hard for many to separate themselves from the roles that they play as educator, as parent, spouse, child, coach, advisor. The goal of self-care is for you to be free from any depression or anxiety and to really feel balanced. Your physical self should definitely receive 7 to 8 hours of sleep, exercise, drink water, eat healthy. Your mental emotional care should include positive self-talk. Maybe for your spiritual self, you're praying. Colleagues will be asked to take the professional resiliency and self-care inventory that we used in class to help them evaluate their self-care practices. So what are some strategies for self-care? Some strategies could be vision boards, lighting candles, going for a walk out in nature, a gratitude list of currently sitting down and writing a stream of consciousness that comes to mind when you think about being grateful, and saging your home. Vision boards have become my favorite way to practice self-care. I downloaded the app Subliminal Vision Boards, which was about $4.99 from the Apple Store, and it has been so worth it. I have made some visual boards for my goals for the next 2 to 3 years, some health and fitness goals that I have, as well as a meditation board. The app offers so many wonderful tools like subliminal meditation that I've practiced daily. It also offers notifications to remind yourself of your goals and some of the daily goals that you can set for yourself, as well as making them longer and extending them for a month or a year and actively working towards them. Audience members will be asked to take 2 minutes and to make a list of all things that they are grateful for. I will also share with the audience my personal gratitude list that I have come up with, and I will certainly leave some time for some Q&A and find out their thoughts thus far on some of the strategies being offered. Another great tool for self-care is journaling. I personally bought this Tiny Buddha's Grateful Journal. It offers some prompts as well as coloring pages and daily ways of just keeping yourself aware of all things in life we should be grateful for. A big part of my self-care is meditation. The link below offers 5 different meditation videos. This will also be an activity in the presentation for the audience members to take a minute or two and meditate. Some strategies for self-care in the classroom could be playing music, having students make a gratitude list, taking a walk outside, drawing. These are all great ways to have our students take care of themselves and remove some of the emotional experiences that they've had throughout the day and recharge. Some great ways for overcoming challenges is asking for help and reaching out to that support system, maybe a colleague, maybe a friend, a family member, depending upon the situation that you're having some challenges with overcoming, as well as time being another situation where we incur difficulties with planning ahead and running out. I've had many takeaways of this course that have really helped me achieve some of my self-care goals, um, such as improving my physical health through exercise, um, improving my mental health through lighting candles and saging my home, and really the use of vision boards have really added to my self-care practices. Self-care is not ego-driven. That was one of the big myths that I learned during this class, is that we all need to make sure to take care of ourselves properly, and with that we take care of others better as well. The following is the participant survey on my presentation that will ask them multiple choice questions, as well offering them a box for comments and feedback on the presentation. The following are two resources for the audience to refer back to for additional information on self-care that I found to be very interesting and helpful.